Hello.
You want me to do that?
No, this is man's work.
We're Billie and Steve, and back in 2022, we said no more. We broke the shackles of society and walked away from the concrete maze and chose the open road. Now we're living wild and free, home-baked cooking on a stove we built, foraging from the land, trading stories around campfires and chasing sunsets that don't come with a price tag. This is budget living with soul. It's rootsy, raw and real. More new age traveller than hashtag vanlife influencer. The highs are high, the lows are muddy, and we're here for all of it. You've just fallen into the vortex known as the non-lost souls. Welcome to the rebellion.
So the build has begun, and we've started cutting wood and all that for spirit. So let me just turn you around and show you what I've been doing. So we're in Worcester and we've just met with Lee and Sue, and we've got some 25mm Celotex insulation. We got about 15 sheets, I think it was. Yeah, that's a bit of a saving. Cheers guys for that. So let's go back to the Shire, and I think we're going to stop at a couple of shops on the way through, have a look at some sort of carpets and get a bit of an idea for price. But yeah, and then crack on with the build. Apparently it's going to be scorching over the next few days, so let's do what we can whilst we can.
Morning guys, it is day 2 of week 2 and it is Tuesday at 17th of June, which means it is Steve's birthday. Happy birthday baby. So we are doing a live tonight, so those of you guys that joined the live on the Tuesday, thank you. I'm sure we had a lot of fun. We always do, don't we? But yeah, it's really, really, really hot again. I think it's going to get in the 30s soon. We've done some framework, mainly the bed and part of the floor. So that's something we'll show you. And I think we're going to finish that. We've ordered some windows. Whew, that was some money. And we've ordered the paint for out to paint the Spirit, and then he said Luna then. So I think I was going to start sanding the outside of the van down, ready to prep it to paint. It's extremely hot, so I'm just going to do bits at a time and cool down. If it takes me all day, it takes me all day. If it takes me 2 days, it's going to take me 2 days. I do not cope well in the heat. I suffer really badly in the heat, so there's a bit of shade here. So I'm going to see what I can do, and Steve's going to carry on with framework, I guess. We haven't got much more stuff to buy because obviously, as you know, we've got a lot anyway in Luna. But yeah, so that's day 2. If we work hard, we can have a couple of runs tonight on the live, can't we? So yeah. So enjoy the speeded up van build.
And I don't know if Billy said or if you saw the live last night, But we've ordered the windows also. So roughly, not quite that big, because that is ridiculous money. But yeah, that is going to be amazing. They're going to be 800 by 500. And then we're going to have another window down the other end, which will be for the kitchen area. All that will become clear as the build goes on. So if you're liking these videos, don't forget to join, comment, like and all that malarkey. Really does help. And yeah, we're live last night. Can't believe I'm working so early in the morning in this blooming heat. Scorcho. But yeah, been amazing. Anyway, must crack on. So what I've done so far is we've got a raised platform which will form the lounge. Each of the timbers are on legs, so maybe just reinforce it. Currently it's about 9 inches deep, so by the time I put the battens on the floor, that should make a nice 8-inch step up into the lounge area. We've got some CLS here, which is going to cause some noggins that way, just so it obviously fixes with the board and makes it secure, so no flex in between the beams. Yeah, so that's where we are so far. We've got the timbers here, which roughly in the right sort of place, so that will be probably a wardrobe, and then here somewhere will be the other wardrobe, and possibly electrics. So I'll be looking at that. So progress has started, quite a good progress so far I feel. Hopefully today I'll get it boarded. I'm thinking I might leave this section unboarded. So if where I build the sofa, probably there, possibly, we got the maximum storage underneath it. And I might do obviously extra storage under here somewhere like that. But all that will become clear further on in the build.
Good morning, guys. It is day 3 of week 2. You can probably hear Steve in the background. He's already started work. It's another scorch of a day. I've got some other jobs to do that aren't related to spirit, so I'm going to get on with that. And then I'm going to then be a hand to help Steve. But yeah, I've got too bad ahead after last night's live. Just a bit tired, really. It was really good. It was really fun. We had a lot of fun. So thanks to everyone who joined us for Steve's celebration. Oh, bloody dog's just jumped out the vein. I'm gonna have to go get him. But yeah, we'll keep you keep following. Watch the update of spirit. Just on a side note, anybody that goes to Lidl and wants a hammock, $4.99. $4.99 a hammock. This is the colour we got. I think they do this blue with stripes. It's just the hammocks. If you need anything to tie it to a tree, obviously you'll have to buy that. But I'm not going to get it out and show you, but that's what the hammock looks like. But when we attach it, because I want it at the back of the van, on the patio bit. Yeah, I love a hammock. If anybody knows of a good way of holding the weight of a hammock and it's got a Luton, can you drop us a link? Any ideas, any advice would be really appreciated. I think I've got a rough idea how to do it, but we know they're made out of fiberglass and stuff, so obviously we're going to have to reinforce the bit to hang the hammock. $4.99. Lidl. Boom.
Yeah, so it's all fixed in place now. Put all the noggins in along here. I've also started the installation. I've got little screws, as you can see there, which stops the insulation falling. So that'll be that. So it's all making progress. So shortly, we're working out how big the sofa area is going to be, and then putting the ply down. So that works out the width of the sheet of ply, cut by about 1600. So that'll be that. So progress is happening. Special delivery. See what we just bought and see if we think it's worth the money. Same very well packaged, is it?
Open it. Don't take your other finger off, will you?
Hello? Oh, I won't lie. It's been warm. Look at this. We got some insulation. And there is our little.
It's not cracked or anything, is it?
No, it looks all good.
It is glass, not plastic, right?
It's plastic. We're pleased. UPVC. Right, let's crack on and get his holes cut. I'm joking. Not there yet.
Make sure you put them in the garage safely. I know you like.
Oh,
Don't be even prattling about it. They were expensive. They got blinds and everything.
let's take that bit off. That's the inside. Right. So you gunk it round there and obviously screw it shut and that holds it on.
That's the kitchen window.
Kitchen window. Oh.
Oh, that opens loads, doesn't it? Nice.
Nice. And nice all the hydraulic things. I don't know if you can see, but a lot of things like that, and then you got a lock. And lock. You see that?
Yeah. Where's the blinds?
So that's the window.
That's the kitchen
With the
window. It's a nice size, isn't it, really?
It is a lovely size. So that'll go in there and that'll work out nicely. Nice.
This pup just jumped off the bed, so
I heard something, I wasn't sure.
it won't be long before he starts
I
hanging.
like that's all nice and black plastic, right? That's really nice and flush on the side of
Yeah.
the green van. And then
Okay,
we've got amazing. Well, I say amazing, it's white. I'm not sure I like the white. Might have to spray it.
What, the actual blinds?
Not the blind, just actual, because no one will see the blind when they're shut, apart from us.
Oh,
Like
that
this.
surround's going to get spray painted like we did with the
yeah,
others.
so I'm thinking, so we
Yeah.
spray the surround black like we did before.
Yeah.
And then you got your flying it,
Yeah.
and then you got your tray. So only we'll see that, and on the other side obviously you got the metal.
Yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, I like
Cool.
that.
Just spray paint. Can you
But I
take?
think-
You can't. Can you take the fly screen and that out?
Yeah, probably, but it's magnet as well.
You gotta be careful because you don't want to spray paint.
It's
them.
magneted as well, so they stay close together.
Yeah.
There.
Nice.
And what I'm thinking, I don't know if there's a right way up and a wrong way up, which you could have it like that, and like that, or whatever. But I'm thinking right now I'm thinking having the blackout at the bottom. So that means if we're in somewhere, we can have a bit more privacy, but still have the light.
Yeah.
Oh, but then if we have it that way, that means we can still have the window open.
Yeah.
Have to think about that one, my love.
Right.
Yeah, so say this is a cooking area. I haven't put a floor up yet. We're at top about that eye. Tiling about that eye. Window about that eye. About there.
Nice.
Well, I'll make it middle of wherever that wall is and then the stairs. So it'll be middle.
Yeah.
And just to be probably anal, might make sure whatever that is, same with a bigger window.
Yeah.
So from outside, because obviously this is only 350. Oh, I can't get my breath, it's so bloody hot,
My
man.
arm's killing me.
So yeah, so this is only 350, the other's at 150. So I could have them level at the bottom or level at the top, but either way.
Yeah, it's a nice size window.
Yeah. So that's that. So sorry, in case you haven't seen that. We've now got the frame, the front of the stairs. We've got where the special storage is going to be, and then we've got the stage. So we can get the pole
And pause. What's in your box, my love? What's in your box?
a bigger version of what we've just seen, my love. The beast.
That's big, isn't they? Woo-woo. That's gonna let in some fresh air and bees and wasps and spiders.
All about the light, my love. All about the light.
Yeah, definitely need the light, don't we?
Let's do a condition.
Huh?
I'm not going to open it because it's the same as ever. But it all looks
No,
fine.
no, no. As long as they look not damaged, otherwise, when we go to do it and there's a damaged one,
Yeah. All looks there. Yeah, all looks fine.
and that's not tinted either.
It's the same as ever now. Once we got the shower into it.
That's bigger than I thought. Oh no, I can't.
Okay, there you go.
I was going to come in and see what it looked like.
Yeah, exactly the same as my drawing, my love.
Just got to spray paint the bloody frames now, which is a pain in the ass. I remember having to do that on our fan and skylight. But, you know, it'll look better.
Well, they're the best.
Right, I'm going to go and deal with the pup.
Hello.
You want me to do that?
No, this is man's work. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video.
It's been really hot. And
It is scorching.
it has hampered some of our work days. We've just done some in the morning. Whew!
Yeah, it's a difficult one. Trying to do a van build in this heat is
Don't do it, people.
it's slowing us
Don't
down.
do it.
Got all these plans, but the brakes are on. So, till next time, stay wild, stay free.
Stay non-lost and safe travels.